Om Swastiastu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, the honorable judges. I'm KOMANG ARINI from SDKIP AGAMA Hindu AMLAPURA, Bali. Thanks for the God blessing. Because of that, I can stand here. Do you know how lucky I am? I get good education and scholarship. Everyone, can you imagine in this era without education? Imagine in the world in 2026 is changing with incredible speed, where artificial intelligence, AI, digitalization are developing every second and require much higher than ordinary skill. But if you must stop learning, what will happen? We will not only be left behind, but we will become foreign, alienated spectators in our homeland. We will lose the competition, but not only with other nations, but with smart machines that we use every day. Education is the only tool to upgrade the capacity of Indonesian people to be able to be leaders. Today, we often hear a big narrative that talking about Indonesian golden 2045 era, in which 100 years of our independence will be celebrated with the ambition to become one of the largest economic power in the world. We have been mentioned to enjoy demographic bonus, a time when our population is in productive age. Me, you, we are golden generation. But friends, in reality we can see, is the abandon of productive age automatically a blessing? No, that's not necessary. Without one main pillar called education, demographic bonus will not be golden age. Therefore, our theme today is absolute truth that cannot be negotiated. No education, no future. Ladies and gentlemen, why is education so crucial in this era? Today's education is not only going to school, coming home, or playing. No matter of memorizing vocabulary, grammar rules, or passing exam. No education is far deeper than that. Education is the foundation of our dreams, future, and our nation. Without education, it is difficult for a country to grow and succeed in this modern era. Indonesia has a great vision for the future, creating strong, intelligent, creative, and responsible generation. But this dream cannot become reality without education. Everyone, education also teaches us discipline, respect, teamwork, and critical thinking. Without education, it is difficult for a country to grow and succeed. Through education, children from every background can get the opportunity to change their life and increase their goals. However, the education we need is not only brain intelligence. No education, no future is applies to the moral and character. True education must be able to give birth to generation with integrity. What is the point of printing 1,000 of smart scores if in the end they use their cleverness to manipulate people? The Indonesian golden generation must be who have balance. My dear friends, we all know that many of our friends out there in the remote areas who are struggling to get education, who have to cross the river to get school, have no access, and many talented children with their dreams, who are got hopeless because of economic limitation. Look at them and look at us. We as the part of privileged younger generation with our awareness to keep learning. We must take action and keep learning together. We just keep our dreams inside our head, but don't take action at all. So that's why we must take action, even if small, because from small can get massive result, and behind massive result there is a habit. Even we have small habit, but it can consistent, and it can bring us forward to our dreams. My beloved friends, if there is opportunity, just hit it. Even you feel cannot do it, just believe on yourself, because what your brain said is not as the reality. In fact, you can more than what you think. It's just fear feeling because you haven't tried. So, just be brave. Friends, the future of Indonesia is not written by anybody else. But the future of Indonesia is written by our hand. Right now, through the book we read, through the experiences we get, and through the positive discussion we build. I ask again, can you imagine in this era without education? Of course not, because without education, we are blind. So, don't let the word gold in the golden generation become a decoration speech. Because truly, without education, there is no future. And with education, we can increase our goals. So, thank you so much for your attention, everyone. Santi. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.